Roguelike. Too busy. Beat the pit without purchasing any items from Ralph. Simple man. Beat without more than 10 badges. True rogue. Beat very hard. Those are the only ones I haven't done. I wonder if I just go bump down to normal, if I could justify doing a Ralphless run. Actually, maybe I can knock out those. Yeah, let's bump back down to normal pit and see if I can knock out those 2 achievements now. Because I was a little worried about doing another pit run, because first full pit run I did normal, then I did hard. But now it just feels like I'm doing hard again. Having a particular goal in mind would make it more interesting. So I think, one, I have to go in with 10 or less badges, which pretty much means I can't pick up any badges along the way. Because every chest has a badge, and every chest that has a party member in it as well isn't optional. Main downside is that it takes... Ooh, do I trade low HP for... This early on? Yeah, I can handle a Goomba. Having... Oh. Why put this on the first floor then? That's fine. Maybe I might be able to get it back for refresh. This seems silly, but it's the only way I can think of to actually get that hard. And having extra health this early on will pay off, because let's be honest, in the first 10 floors, I'll get my health back through refreshes alone. Maybe even get the star power back too. Still, I didn't think that he would have something on the very first floor that took more than 10 health. He says about getting his star power back like nothing, and then not even bothering to pull off any of the stylishes. Okay, this better not be 20. It was literally 10 on the spot. Alright, so gotta double check. My main 2 goals are to try to go through without basically without picking up any extra badges beyond what was given to me. You think I learned my lesson after the last pain chess? But I haven't. Now, actually, I can get rid of this guy turn 1, and as long as I guard, I'm in no risk of getting harmed. Only downside about this method is, like, 2 floors in and I'm already completely out of star power, but I think it'll be worth it. You think this would be a good time to actually talk about other things I wanted to tangent talk about, but yeah, I'm just in the zone right now. We did just have a Pokemon Go community day, and I did get out for a couple hours just to catch some shiny Spiels. So that was good and all, kind of just like a chest. At least it didn't take that much health. Especially not as much as the last floor. I still feel like I can get that all back eventually. Oh, that's right though, I can only get up to 10 badges. And 9 of them are pretty much forced on me. So these extra coins aren't really gonna mean as much as they normally would. At least like now, I should have enough money for upgrades no matter what. I suppose there is that. So yeah, I only remember how many I caught. Like, I don't really play Pokemon Go anymore. And by that I mean, like, I'll pick it up every now and then, but it's not too surprising for me not to pick it up daily. Which comes to the downside of not getting out and walking as much. But I think, like, once things warm up, it'll get a little better. Just gotta get this Bozo out of here. Do I refresh now or later? It's just a Goomba. I can hold on my star power, get a few more stylishes in. I might have enough for a Star Storm and might actually get it then. And who knows, might get a couple more mushrooms like that one from before and just be able to throw them around there. Well, I don't have any keys anyway, so it's not. I can't even ponder the question. But if I did have enough, since I'm not picking up badges anyways, could be worthwhile to have like a high damaging item. Most of the time I just be saving my money for the badges. But if you don't have a badge, that's not really a factor now, is it? I'm trying to think of, like, I guess one thing that's been keeping me up with walking, even with doing Pokemon Go less, is the whole Pikmin Bloom thing. The nice thing about Pikmin Bloom over Pokemon Go is if you just want to walk and enjoy the sun sights, you can just like set it up to plant flowers, put it in your pocket, and not pay attention to it for the rest of your walk, if so desired. And that's allowed me to just like have more walks where I just like listen to music or podcasts while I'm walking, or just take in the sights and just really just appreciate the scenery, or just actually give myself an opportunity for my mind to wander in a way that's good. Alright, yeah, can't pick up badges. I haven't picked up anything from Ralph either, have I? Nope. Do I have enough? Hey Goomba, any chance you could like drop like 5 keys here and now? Please? It's not gonna happen. I'd be surprised to get 1 key. Maybe I was better off just not saying anything. The nice thing is, like, all that health I've been wasting on the pain locks, and we almost have enough for... Ooh. See, this is the good part about not wasting your money on badges. Can't believe we already have a boost upgrade on the first floor. But of course, can't really use it now, can we? Yeah, almost back... Getting up there in health, almost back up there in star power. And despite having to go for 2 different pain locks in the process. That's kind of what I was saying about just how it was worth it to just waste all my star power refreshing early on. Game's been pretty kind, like giving me mushrooms too, like, so if I really wanted to get back up to full health right here and now, I could just chomp down a mushroom and be on my merry way. Once we actually, or should I say, if we actually come across good items, I'm not sure if it would be worth it. Question is, do I trade? It's more a matter of, do I want to trade 2 mushrooms already just to get that Yoshi cookie? The answer is probably yes. But let me see how I feel after this battle first. Oh. Also, one-shot thing so I don't get a chance to really stylish off anyone. Now, I'm going to use this opportunity, get up to full health, alleviate a little bit of the burden of the mushrooms. Because, yeah, I'm almost at full star power anyways. I'll have the additional star power that I just spent back in no time. For now, though, time to help myself to a nice tasty cookie. And it only took 5 health. 5 health for something that's gonna heal triple that and give me FP. Well worthy of a trade if I say so myself. Question, is the stinky herb worth it? Well, maybe later on I'll find an upgrade block that lets me, that I'll need keys for. So probably not. I mean, speaking on the tangent of cookies, like there's been some much to this. One, I've been trying to diet a bit more. Especially because I kind of got turned down from... Got a little bit of an ego jab. Anti-ego jab. First partner, Cooper again? Ugh. Of course, Peekaboo. Badge number 1 is not that great. But at least we got Cooper from the start. I can appreciate that. Do I want to get more FP? Or do I just go with... Because, I mean, I learned from the last run, 10 HP is not that much. The only thing I would debate is that FP would be more valuable, once, especially once I actually start getting FP for... for Dizzy Shell. How much is your service again? I guess I should start. Ooh. Well, I don't even have enough to do that, so it's not even a question. Yeah, so, I mean, like, I don't force dying because I've already made as many healthy habits as I can. That'd be nice, but I don't think that's worth... Again, I'm going for that achievement, which means not... I don't even know what sort of badge would be worth taking from my... I basically only get to pick one badge, because floors 1 from 8 or 9 have partners, and with those partners, a badge is forced upon me. Floor 10, though, I know for sure I can skip. I don't think there's 9 partners in the game, so maybe I got 1 or 2 more leadway. But it had to be a really good badge to make me pick it up at this point. And even then, I'm not sure if that alone would be enough. I have to fight the Koopa because I know it'll be just an easy fight, just in case he drops an item. I don't know if they even drop items anymore though. If I can get for the battle damage free, yeah, this is basically free. I say it'd be good for star power, but I'm barely gonna even get a chance to do a refresh. I guess I got a tiny bit of star power from that fight. Another tangent, like, I had a pretty nice cookie going in tonight. Okay, need elDexter for that. This is a badge anyways. Do I spend my keys on an... No, it's... Maple Super, and I already have mushrooms. Oh, it's a room that benefits me. It's not even worth spending FP. I mean, it shouldn't even be worth spending FP, but I think I'm getting refreshed because my star power is almost full anyways. So it just would feel like a waste not to. Yeah, let's just refresh to get up to full. Do I go for another super shell? No, because he's just gonna wake. Next turn. I noticed my folks, or the family's gotten an air dryer, or an air fryer, I think it's called. And they used to make little mini donuts the other night, so screw dieting. Half the issue too, though, is I have always been a huge pop fanatic, especially Mountain Dew, and that has not changed. Like I hate to admit it, but sometimes should I admit that I'm emotionally reliant on Mountain Dew? Maybe if I believe myself, it won't be the case, but I definitely do need it as a caffeine source in the morning because I just can't stomach coffee, and I sort of like tea, but tea doesn't give me enough energy. It's kind of my fault for growing up with Mountain Dew when a freaking soda pop has more caffeine than tea. You kind of sold yourself down an unfortunate road. I kind of wonder if that was a good idea. I've seen him got the timing down okay. Maybe this will be fine. I really wish I had some more FP though. I don't think it's really gonna matter if we get Dizzy Shell early. Well, that's a good excuse as any to refresh if I ever seen one. Yeah, but I think, like, can't really make good use out of it. Yoshi Cookie can't make as much use out of Dizzy Shell as I would like until we get some more FP down our belt. It's nice to get that HP upgrade so early on. Oh, why can't I get the fuzzy timing now? It's doing just fine with it earlier. Pretty good that I got the Cooper timing down, but unfortunately, the better I get with Cooper's timing, the more useless Bombette becomes, because the one thing that gave her an edge over... Oh man, that's so tempting. It's only one key, and let me dodge like so many attacks. But I think even if it's the best badge ever, I'm gonna have to wait until I at least get halfway through. Really? You give me something for your Ultra Boots, but nothing to make use out of those Super Boots. Well, these swoopers I should have an easier time with this time, at the very least. Because I do attacks. I do like 4 damage per jump. The only unfortunate thing is I was gonna say I can't flip the Buzzy Beetle, but I keep forgetting Rouge-like Pit. Enemies have no defense, even the ones that should. Yep. It is probably a badge that I wouldn't be able to pick up anyways. I just gotta be cool with that. Now, do I want a cookie though? I forget. I know they function differently in Darkstar than they do every other Paper Mario variation, including vanilla. So I don't recall what I should be going for. Not sure if it's worth it. It's probably not, honestly, it's probably not worth it until I get more max HP, FP anyways. Alright. If I jump with you and then use Cooper to finish you off. Then I get through this basically all full. Just think because I don't have anything to use my keys on. I got just keep in mind, layer floors. It's going to require more keys to do things, and you might want what's on the other side. But do I want to do that for 2 keys? Especially when it's probably just... Well, I was gonna say this might be a good time to refresh, but... Mario's too good, like I can't even flip them over for Cooper to finish him off. But then again, I completely forgot about the whole no defense thing, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I flip them over too much. Do. Ah, you know what? I might as well. It could be more keys. It might just be more money, but it could be more keys. And now, for more disappointment as I come across badges that I have to ignore for the sake of the achievement. Do I Starstorm and just end this? Or do I Power Shell? No, I don't even think a Power Shell is really worth it because if I jump this 4... You know what? This is the smarter way to handle it. Because I do it like this. No, actually I think the first band is going to just barely survive, but I jumped the one in the back. And now Power Shell takes care of 2 of them for the price of 1 attack. Plus, I have enough for another Power Shell. And I'll take it. And not worth using money just for a mushroom. I have like 2 that I don't know what I'm gonna do with as is. So yeah, like backtracking back to the diet stuff. The problem with trying to diet is my family's full of really good cooks. Oh, that's right. Cooper's not upgraded in this run. But Mario is. So, like, there's never a shortage of food here or there, at least. Like, as much as I would like to live on my own, and how good it'd be good, how much I wish I did, just so it would make my life crisis not as hectic. There's at least no shortage of a good dinner. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot I'm trying to not collect badges this time. I was like, ooh, something I can actually use my super boots for, and... Ugh. At least it's not as bad. It makes me feel better about not being able to get stuff when I would be ignoring it anyways. Come on. I want to hit you with that. Yeah, that's actually perfect, because got these swoopers out of the way before they could even do anything to me. Now, if Cooper was upgraded, then maybe I'd be able to take care of everything round 1, which would be pretty cool. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. No, I can't just refresh every time I have nothing better to do. Gotta wait for that star power to get at least a little bit closer to full. Or my health to get a little bit lower to justify it. See, like even got a flower from that fight to justify it all. Alright. Oh, we're getting sushi this early. Not sure if I'm actually gonna do it with her. Well, but at least I have the power to do something with her. Definitely better badges I could get, but also definitely worse badges I could get. Alright, you're just a partner challenge. I do like coins. But I also like having a partner. I think I'll pass. I don't know if there's ever really a scenario that's good for. This would probably be the closest I could think of, because I have a super boot upgrade and my partners are completely unupgraded at the moment. But I don't know if that's enough. Like, if I somehow had, like, Mario fully maxed upgrade and the partners had diddly squat, and we're just dead weight anyways, maybe I consider it. Oh, speaking of having Mario totally upgraded, it's fine. You can Power Shell, but Cooper still can't. I still only do 2. I don't. Power Shell would do 2. I can't jump on them because they have spiky teeth, and my hammer's not upgraded. If I'm that concerned, I could just Star Storm, but nope. You know what I could do? Let's just see. Because I'm just concerned about them doing a lot of damage to me. There. Probably don't even have to waste FP on a Power Shell this way. Possibly. But maybe not. Do I want a Power Shell and just conserve my moves, or Cooper, Mario Cooper, 2 turns to sleep, 2 will be left. As we're using Power Shells, especially if I decide to refresh. This way I just know that I'll have things under control. why I'm messing up the timing for that hammer so often. Shoot, I think I was gonna wait and refresh because I almost full on star power anyways, but it's fine. Do I want another upgrade before like before the 30s? Sure. It would be crazy if I got another set of boots. But I will definitely take a super hammer. If I had that like before the piranha fight, I probably wouldn't have even needed to do lullaby. Oh well. Yeah, over here. Pain luck for pretty lucky again. Now the only thing is, if I had the FP, then I could power shell it. But wait, that's still gonna do a lot of damage. Just attack with Cooper first, then go for that. Yeah, take a hit and then refresh. I forget. I don't think these are ones that poison, but I could just, if I save a refresh for after, worst case scenario, I have the poison cure if I needed it. See, fully healthy again. Now, if I could just get some partner upgrade blocks in the mix here, then we have a really good runoff up our hands. Of course, well, it's just Happy Heart anyways. Feels really weird not to pick up badges in the roguelike mode though. Trying to plan out how I want to handle this. Is it worth using the power shell now? No, because I'll knock down the other one next turn, and if they do charge, I'd rather not have someone that charges ready to go. I probably don't even need to waste the FP even. No, if only there was a way I could like get both of them to do something in this turn and get a little more star power out of it. Like at this point, I might have considered the whole takeaway partner to get more coins. Do I have enough? Well, I don't need to worry about that. I have the super hammer now. I don't need to spend money. And that's cool and all, but it'd be nice to have some more. It'd be nice to have some more FP. I guess if I run a Shep Ripple again, at least I'll be able to do something to say. Well, I think Sushi would at least be able to penetrate. I don't know if her attack penetrates defense, but it at least would do damage to the clef. Here comes something. Tried to stand off against it, and I lost. Oh, I'm a fool. There's no defense in this. Cooper would have been the better choice. Is the whole Mace thing a Darkstar exclusive thing? I guess now's a good time to find out. It is not, but I am still terrible with Sushi's timing, so that was worth Dilly Squat. I forgot I had quick change. Well, the plan was to attack and run. Don't quite see a reason not to stick to the plan. And you know what? I'm just gonna burn this mushroom now while I have an opportunity. That was what I was trying to do. Sorry, Sushi. But Cooper still outshines you for this example. And the jump would just barely take it out. A jump in another power jump, or a jump in another power shell would, but I don't think I have enough wouldn't have FP for that. You know what I can do though? I can refresh, and then I can go for the power shell again. That works out. Only at 24. For some reason I thought I'd get a little further than... This looks like a Parakarry puzzle. Shoot. I would have been fully... Only a Parakarry, I could be fully maxed out on someone. Oh well. Can I pull off a super jump on this guy? I knew it'd be a bit of a risk. Not quite worth spending the FP yet. Alright, so 4. I forgot how much Sushi does, but I think it's more damage than Cooper at the very least. Only 3. Oh, unfortunate. But we might be able to work around with it. Four will at least finish off that clubbo. Four, and then... Yeah, let me just finish this guy off. And then Sushi can finish him off next turn. Does feel like I'm cutting it close though. You know what? Refresh heals more than you can do to me, so I think that's a better option. Especially after that. I can't wait to get Goombario so I can just waste turns trying to go for appeals for extra star power. Yeah, wait. You know what? If I only get one, if only one person can attack, I might as well go for the one that I was gonna say can do the double stylish more consistently with, just to frick it up. Oh, I could bypass his chest with keys, but I'm one short. So of course I just be one short. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna start getting that many clubbas. I'm gonna be in for a hard time trying to keep up the pace. Oh, I was gonna say I got the good floor, but then the plants had to have their way. I think this will be fine though. Oh, this is actually very fine. Because I can hammer this one, then Cooper can finish off the clef. And it's kind of good that it all lined up so well, because if it didn't, I'm pretty sure that clef would have given me a hard time. Alright. Which one of your keys that I wish I would have had one floor ago? I think they're all gonna be coins. That's fine, but I'm a little worried that I'm not gonna be able to spend these coins on anything. Because again, I gotta remind myself, I'm also bypassing Ralph for this run just to get both those achievements. I feel like with like 40 points, that'd be more than plenty to actually get. Only 2 keys. Kinda wish it was money though, because I'm definitely less pressed for coins than I am for keys at the moment. Well, like, what if there's an upgrade behind a key, just like one floor down from here? Yeah. Kinda pushing it, but I am kinda getting low. Could use the FP. And I'll get it back soon enough with the stylishes. If I can actually do them right. I think that keeps a sign. This is like a solid 6 damage on anything that comes my against all enemies. That can get me out of bind, or at least save some star power. It could be like a budget. I was just thinking about how, like, if I went with Starstorm, then, or like possibly could run out of Starstorm abilities. Yeah, free healing item, as minute as it is, I'll take. Please be more keys. That decision's gonna come to bite me in the butt, isn't it? Because I went from like having plenty of keys to not enough on a single floor. Meanwhile, I don't know if I'll ever be able to spend all this money I'm getting. A little early to say this, but while it's on my mind, I'm gonna try to get back into the Saturday night streaming. Oh hey, actually making sushi. But yeah, like I didn't intend to like stop streaming once a week. Oh, all that just for a badge, and you're just a bypass up to that badge that I don't even want anyways. Oh well. Why? There we go. Very finicky stuff, apparently. You know, that first strike was kind of pointless. But one, I could have done more with the hammer. Two, hammer one-shots these things anyways. I still don't have Dizzy Shell. Let's go for it. So yeah, I'm gonna try, as long as I'm feeling as good as I am today, and I don't I don't start feeling sick again, I think I'm gonna try to get back into streaming Saturday nights. I was gonna do it this night, but I got so caught up in working on the genius adjustments to Another Sunrise that I was like, no, I'm way too in the groove to actually stop what I'm doing to stream. And I figured, like, I have tomorrow off for the holiday, so it's kind of just like it's the same reason. Streaming today is kind of the same as streaming on Saturday night, because the big reason I usually stream Saturday night instead of Sunday night is specifically to avoid the situation of not enough of like streaming too late and screwing myself in the morning before I go to work. And 2 FP savers. Wait, those count as badges. Badges that I'm trying to avoid picking up. Oh man, this isn't. I miss collecting badges so badly. I miss being able to go after anything I want.